Good morning. Good morning. It is 11:23. It is August 8th. It is the culmination, the pinnacle of the Lionsgate portal. And yesterday, I let's forget yesterday. Yesterday was I needed to ground and center and reset in a very big way yesterday, and that was my reminder that if I am not absolutely taking care of my own self-care, shit gets messy. And I did yesterday. I hung up with you guys, and I cleared my energy, and I did some real grounding and centering and coming back into my heart, and I did my own process yesterday. And so thank you all for both the reaching out to me and laughing at me. A couple of you told me that it was very amusing, and I'm glad. Again, I live to serve. My jester is happy to amuse and teach a point. Um, and so this morning, I want to talk about what the Lionsgate actually is. So we've talked. I mean, this is becoming more and more of a bigger deal. It wasn't historically speaking, it wasn't actually as big of a deal before, let's say, 2012, 2013. And I think there's a reason for that. I mean, it was a big deal in ancient times. The pyramids were created almost as a amplification and um, giant satellite dish, essentially, to harness the energies of the Lionsgate. And the Sphinx itself is absolutely a physical representation of the Lionsgate energy. But regardless, in more modern times, it wasn't as big of a deal in most circles. It's becoming much more prevalent because humanity is upgrading. We have much more access. We have much more awareness to the energies, to the upgrading, to the consciousness energy, because the Lionsgate essentially is about consciousness. It is awakening the consciousness within us. Astrologically, what we're talking about is the earth is aligning with the sun, our solar system sun, is aligning with Sirius, which is the cosmic sun. It's sort of the sun of the universe. SUN, not SON. And so when our sun aligns with the the cosmic sun, it opens. It's magic. Magic happens when we have alignment. Magic happens. And as earthlings, we feel that because our sun is life-giving. It's our energy. It's our life force. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to align our heart with the heart of Mother Earth and allow Mother Earth to expand our consciousness. And then we're going to align our heart with the heart of the great cosmic sun. We're going to align our heart with Sirius. That's the meditation we're going to do today. And the reason we do this is because this is the moment for that. We have entered into this plane of expanded consciousness. That's the point of the Lionsgate, and it opened 2 weeks ago, and it's ongoing. Um, be, it will close around the 12th of August. Jody, thank you for being here. I'm so excited to have you. If you're watching, let me know. If you're watching a replay, let me know that too. But so as we open our hearts, and so as we're expanding into consciousness, as we're becoming a higher level beings, more and more people are actually understanding what the Lionsgate is, which is why it wasn't really talked about before 2012, or a little bit, because we weren't at the consciousness tipping point. I mentioned before, we got to the global consciousness tipping point. We hit it on the summer solstice. It started back on the spring equinox. There was an opening then. Um, It was a big deal. I'm not going to get into it. It doesn't matter. It started on the spring equinox. We tapped the consciousness tipping point on the summer solstice. It's this year, this next year and a half, essentially, is about our expansion of that consciousness. So this is what we're here to do. This is why humanity is on the planet right now, so that we can have the most aligned experience possible. That's what the Lion's Gate is. And that's why it really didn't kind of exist in the zeitgeist until about 10 years ago, because we weren't there yet. Those of us who've done spiritual work have known about it forever. But if spiritual work wasn't like as big of a deal 10 years ago. I mean, it was and it wasn't. And people are doing deeper wisdom, deeper searching, deeper enlightenment work now than has ever been done on the planet. Ever. I was talking to someone yesterday talking about how every civilization, every enlightened civilization that has ever been fell. It happens. It's happening now. We're in the throes of it. That's just what it is. And it's happening for the evolution, for the growth, for the what's coming. We're all part of it. We're all part of ushering in this change. Something has to die to be reborn. We are rebirthing the new humanity, which means civilization has to fall. I mean, that's just how it has been. The difference now versus all the other ancient civilizations is that we're going to keep the knowledge alive. It's not actually going to die out with us this time. And that's the difference. That's why we're at the entry point. That's why we're having this recovery of all the lost parts of ourselves. That's why we feel what we feel and why we feel so lost and challenged and scared and polarized, because it is a time of embracing all of it, both the light and the dark, both the higher self and the lower self, both the strength and the calm and the passion of the Christ consciousness. And I don't mean Jesus Christ as the healer dude who inspired a religion. I mean the great cosmic light consciousness. This is essentially our new year. So in the course of the meditation, I'm going to ask you at some point to connect with your soul and ask what your soul wants to create with you. This is the new year. This is about setting the resolution. This is about 12 months from now, how do I want my life to be? And if you don't know, allow the answer to come through you. Because again, this is the point. We are awakening our inner lion. We are awakening our inner queens and kings and sovereignty. With that comes tremendous power and also tremendous responsibility. I live this. I live the shadow work, right? I teach it, I share it all the time. We've attacked it with such fervor. It's amazing. And now we're at the point where can we allow and receive our divinity with the same fervor that we've attacked all the places that are broken and lost within us? Like, can we just, and I did this meditation last night and I felt my wings unfurl and I felt my like self get big and I was like, oh, it felt so good to stretch and not be cramped in my itty bitty living space. I got to feel my phenomenal cosmic powers. And that's what we're going to potentially do today. Opening our hearts, maybe battling the demons, but I actually just think letting them kind of flow through us, having love for them and respect for them and honoring how they have guided us and just letting them go. And then what is it we want to bring to us? What parts of ourselves are what parts of ourselves are we recovering? How do we want to show up and step into the next 12 months? Okay, everybody ready? Okay, good. All right, if there's questions, drop them in the comments. I will respond to them afterwards. This is a meditation that I sort of do as I guide it, and so I won't necessarily see the comments until I come back from the meditation. And if my hands move, whatever, these are I'm learning my light language is no surprise. I don't, anybody who knows me knows my light language is talking through my hands. I do a lot of weaving. And so that's just me weaving the energy and allowing the activation, and do your best. Set your intention for this, and as much as possible allow your will to take a seat. Like, see if you can just allow without trying to force or push. Okay, first things first. I want you to take a nice big breath in and hold it for a couple of seconds, and then let it all go very slowly. If it feels comfortable for you, close your eyes. If you feel uncomfortable closing your eyes, just soften your gaze so that you are not distracted by everything external. Come as close into your heart as you possibly can. And just bring all of your attention and your awareness into your physical body first. Just feel your sensations, emotions. Just kind of notice what you notice. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to fix. There's certainly no need to hurry. Just see if you can come into a quiet place of stillness inside your body. If you need to make any adjustments, do so. Feeling gravity just holding you in place so you can even let go of holding yourself up. And then bring your attention and your focus and your awareness into your heart space. Just come into relationship with your heart. Again, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to fix. Just simply allow whatever floats up, whatever emotions, whatever is in your heart, let it be here. Feel love and gratitude for everything that you feel. Feel love and gratitude for your heart, which keeps you alive and moving and present in this world. See if you can allow gratitude for all of the times that your heart has been broken. And yet it still beats. It was broken open to increase your capacity for love and for joy. Just send that love and gratitude into your heart. And feel its resounding yes back. And after a moment, you may notice that a cord or a beam or a wire of energy begins to float down out of your heart. Again, don't force it. There's no need to push it. Just see if it wants to float down through your third chakra, right in the belly, and maybe down through your second chakra, lighting the way with love. It may be flows through your first chakra, rooting you in your body. And then see if it makes its way down through your legs and out your feet and down into the earth. Just below you, just below the earth's surface, there's a portal that will take you deep, deep, deep into the heart of Mother Earth. And allow that cord, allow your attention, allow your focus to drop down that cord deep into the heart of Mother Earth. Feel yourself connecting with her presence. Feel the love and the gratitude that you have for being on this planet in this moment right now. Allow yourself to feel held and cherished and supported, nurtured in the arms of Mother Gaia. Feel her resounding gratitude and love back. Allow your heart to beat in time with hers, creating a resonance. And as this beautiful Mother Earth energy suffuses all through your whole being, grounding you, holding you steady and present, maybe you'll notice that there's another cord, this time from the top of your heart space, making its way up through your fifth chakra, allowing you to speak with the words of love. Maybe it makes its way up through your sixth chakra so you can see through the eyes of love. And allow it to come out through the top of your seventh chakra so that you know all of the infinite possibilities of love. Once it's out of your seventh chakra, you'll notice that just above your head there's another portal, another opening. And this portal takes you out into the cosmos. It takes you out past our Earth's atmosphere, out of our solar system, out into the infinite vastness of the universe. Allow this cord to find its way unerringly to the star, to the place where your soul was born and lives. Pause there to connect with your soul, your higher beings, your divine self. Feel the unconditional love from your soul self. And then allow that beam to continue carrying you right out to the heart of the cosmos, the galactic heart. Feel that expansiveness. the fullness of your soul self connecting with the source of all that is. And allow this energy to resonate within and throughout you, aligning your heart with the heart of Mother Earth and the great cosmic heart. And allow yourself to marinate in this beautiful space of no time and no place. Notice how gravity is even stronger here. With just a flick of a thought, whole universes might leap into being. From this beautiful, magical place, what would you like to create with the divine? Ask what it is they want to create with you. Yes. Let that awareness drop in. You may get images or thoughts or sensations or ideas, or it may just be a feeling of expansion. Allow whatever it is to be true. Because you are still connected to the earth and to Mother Gaia, take this wisdom, this knowledge, this expansion, and allow it to seep into her consciousness so that all of humanity has access to it. And allow her consciousness to add her hopes, dreams, desires, and wishes and mission specifically for you. So you can feel the energy flowing through you into Mother Earth, up through you into the heart of the cosmos and back down again. You are the channel, you are the vessel. Keeping your attention and awareness and focus right at the center of your heart while also feeling the expansion. Know that you have a specific mission to fulfill, that your soul, that your divine aspect needs you. Your energy signature and frequency. is a small part of the greater tapestry that we are weaving for humanity. Ask for and receive any resources, knowledge, codes, wisdom, resources, abundance, and prosperity to fulfill your mission for the next 12 months. Ask for, allow, receive any guidance from your future self, your higher self, your soul self, to go from where you are now to where you will be 12 months from now. Open and allow yourself to be received, to be guided, to be shown. Surrender to what is and what will be. And then you may begin to feel your energy coming back down the cord, back down through your soul star, connecting with your soul and its mission, feeling refreshed, recharged, ready. Je suis prête. Bring that energy all the way back down into your heart and allow the earth to recede back into her womb. Ready, present, waiting. Bring your attention and your awareness and your focus right back down into your heart space with gratitude and love and dedication and commitment, both for the gifts that you have received and for your. And then come back into your body, come back into your awareness, come back into your physical world. Move your shoulders, wiggle your toes, roll your head, and come back down into this present right now, right here on August 8th at 11:51 a.m. And when you're ready, open your eyes. If you want, jot in the comments what you experienced, what you noticed, what you felt, any messages you got. If you're watching a replay, still drop the comments in. I will respond. We'll have a discussion. If you want to have a longer discussion, reach out to me and we'll set up a conversation. What did you feel? What did you notice? What did you experience? How was that? That was intensely powerful for me. I've done a Lionsgate meditation. I did one yesterday afternoon. I did one last night. I did this just now. This was the most powerful I've done so far. It's okay, Tammy. It'll still be here. The time zones mess us all up. I'm glad you got here anyway. I hope you have a blessed day. And I wish you a beautiful Lionsgate Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of my mission. I got very clear marching orders to expand my reach and to teach this on a much bigger scale. And so I know that's what's coming for me this year, and you are all a part of that. And I want to take you with me. And so I'm always grateful to get to share this with you folks in this community. And so it is. More to come. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.